The studio I used to record at that time was a shared studio space. In one building you had a lot of different rooms. There were different engineers and assistants and such. And the word was getting around. People were joking around about what we were saying was happening in my sessions. So one time I'm sitting in the lounge area and these two guys are talking and they don't see me there. And one of them says to the other, "Oh, is she here?" And the guy says, "Who?" "You know, the starlet, the wannabe starlet." And the other one says, "Oh, the electric starlet." And they start laughing. And I was like, great name. At first glance, this might not mean anything, but it actually represents exactly who I am. Trying to be an artist on a spiritual journey. The first song I released as Electric Starlet was called Electric Starlet back in 2012. And this was a big I have arrived moment. This was the time where I'm understanding I'm navigating into a low vibration world where I'm trying to be creative and an artist, but I'm a spiritual being now. I am aware I'm a spiritual being.
Is the impulse flying through my body make you born fast?
As I'm navigating who I was becoming, or who I was all along, but just didn't remember, I started becoming a lot more introvert. I felt more comfortable being inward than being out there. I knew I wanted to tell my story, and I wanted to use the music as a convector to it. So we sat with writers and creative directors trying to come up with video concepts and ideas. And people always were confused. They were like, "So the character, she's a witch?" Even though you know in your heart where you're coming from, where your vibration is, where you stand, what is happening. The fact that people repeatedly ask me like, how do you know it's not something negative and demonic? Is actually something wrong with me? Is it actually bad? And I like the idea of questioning. Is this transformation the making of a villain?
I question my choices, am I losing?
I knew I wanted to tell my story, but I couldn't find the courage to sit and talk about it. I still have a very hard time talking about this. I wanted to tell my story as accurately as I lived it, with my artistic vision on it. You know, we shot those videos 5-6 years ago. It's been done. I was just scared. I'm a shy person. I have a hard time talking, especially about this part of my life. And I wasn't comfortable putting it out there. But now I have changed chapter. My life is in a different state. I'm in a different mental space, and I just felt like the best way for me to finally move forward was to catch you up on what happened, where I've been, my journey up to now, so we can keep going together, if that makes any sense.